Did you feel that? DC's own Step Afrika brought the energy at last night's Juneteenth celebration at the White House. They joined with other black artists to commemorate the history of America's second Independence Day. The Emancipation Proclamation was signed in 1863, but it took 2 more years for enslaved African Americans in Texas to get their first taste of freedom. I had a chance to sit in on a rehearsal with Step Afrika as they prepared to teach a history lesson through their percussive artistry.
We use our hands, our feet, and our bodies, and our voice to make music.
It's a storytelling tradition that Step Afrika founder Brian Williams fell in love with as a student at Howard University.
This is actually the place where I first saw the tradition of step.
30 years later, the company Williams created to merge the art form of stepping in black fraternities and sororities with its origins in South Africa, has evolved into a tool for meaningful cultural exchange.
And almost immediately, we're able to create that connection with an audience and spark all types of conversations. The theater is a place to come together, even though the stories you may not know or have heard. Once you learn them, you can take it back and have a greater understanding of the country and what it is.
In tonight's performance of Drum Folk at the White House, the dancers teach us about the Stono Rebellion of 1739. It was a little-known slave revolt in South Carolina.
This performance merges stepping with the human beatbox, and so there's nothing like it on American stages today.
Last year, Williams received a prestigious award for his decades of innovation. The NEA National Heritage Fellowship is our nation's highest award for folkloric arts.
Hey! All right.
Stepping at its core is a folkloric tradition. It's an art form created by people for ritual, for purpose.
Step Afrika will debut a newer piece of choreography called The Movement for audiences here in the DMV on the actual Juneteenth holiday. The movement offers a reflection on a more recent pivotal moment in American history.
It preserves it in a way so that we don't forget that really transformative moment when people of all backgrounds marched around this country and pushed us towards a better, more equitable union. For Step Afrika to have choreographed a work that reminds us of the power of protest, the importance of protest, and its impact on our society is special. So I can't wait to share this work.
And the movement will debut in the D.C. area at the Strathmore. The Step Explosion features companies from around the area and up the East Coast, and I'll be there to moderate a conversation about the performance on Monday.